If you saw my last video on how to make the Sprint Cup logo, or if magically I put this one up before it, which I don't think I will, but just in case, I did a video on the Sprint Cup logo, and if you're going to use that for any replica or any car you want to do, you'll probably need the Coors Light logo that goes with it. So I have two Coors Light logos. I have one from this year, 2015, which is more of a rectangle Coors Light logo, and then the one from last year, which is a little more smaller. It's more boxy. It's like a square. We're going to start with this year's 2015 Coors Light logo, in case you'll need it. So, 29 layers. There's really not much to it. What I did is, I just started with a gray square and a white gradient in the middle of it. You're gonna need that. And then I threw some triangles. I didn't start the triangles, but that was for some reason this is the order of the. Oh, okay, I know why. I'll get to that. Forget what I just said. I start with the Coors text right here, red Coors. It's one of the last texts. You'll be able to find out which one it is. It's very easy. It's either text 9 or text 10 or 11 or I don't even know how many more they have, but it's one of those final ones. It's after 8. I know that. And then what I did is I just simply connected them with little squares, because you don't really need to do a cursive chorus unless you want to, unless you're Generation 5788 and you're a complete tryhard. Just kidding. But yeah, he did that. And it looks freaking awesome. But you don't really have to do that. Just so you know, you can do it this way. I assure you, mine doesn't look too much worse than his does, or anyone else's, that they just do it this way. So just connect them with some squares, and then after that you're gonna go to text 1, light, and you're gonna stamp around it with black like I showed you for outlining it, and then go to this weird sort of blue-gray color and do that little light backdrop color light, and then I threw the triangles over here on top, but I put them down on the order of layers because I didn't want them to get in front of anything. And then I just threw some white paint splatters in there on the top, and then on the bottom you have pole. It's text 8 with a black outline and then a black sort of back shadow drop. So that'd be one. And then we have the other Coors Light logo from 2014 that I'll be opening up here in just a second. Don't mind the do shine. I'm doing like a huge batch of videos in like one session of 20 minutes here, so you've probably seen this little do shine background one other time. I'm just doing them all right now because I'm going away for a week. So here's the 2014 Coors Light pole. It's very simple, much more simpler than the last one. So what I did is one from 2015 has no outline. It's just red. That Coors right there has no outline. Jesus, I'm losing it. This one has a white outline and a black outline, so that's why I did that. All across it are